round one.
Next round.
That's still round one. So my question to the panel here is whose absence is going to make it harder for a finals rematch? Perk, I'm going to start with you.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Suns. I'm gonna go with Devin Booker missing these 2 weeks, meaning he could possibly miss 3 or 4 games. The series is tied 1-1, and I'm gonna say this. I said it yesterday. Brandon Ingram now is the best player in this series, and so I picked the Pelicans to win this series. So with that being said, that means the Suns can't reach the finals.
Yeah, I have to agree with Perk. Devin Booker, his
Don't say
absence.
it like it was so
Resigned.
I am agreeing with Perk.
I'm agreeing with Perk.
Yay! And I say this because Devin Booker, I mean, that guy, he was in the conversation for most valuable player, best player, best scorer on the best team in the NBA for the entire season. And so to not have that threat outside on the perimeter, the guy that just gets cool, quiet buckets, but also knows how to lead his team, especially this team is clutch. And that's largely because when he's outside, you can't help off of him. So Devin Booker, his absence is going to be felt more.
I will happily disagree with both of you. I think it's Khris Middleton because the Bulls are better than the Pelicans. Even though the Pelicans are rolling right now, the Bulls are better. And credit to the Bulls. I thought this was a walkover for the Bucks. I was dead wrong. The Bulls have come out with fight, tenacity, spirit. Their stars have showed up, particularly last night. But the Bucks, something's wrong with the Bucks. They look disinterested, sloppy, suddenly kind of like shallow and unathletic around Giannis. They just don't look right. I thought I chalked up game 1 to they didn't respect the Bulls and they just came out like, eh. I would have bet a lot of money, thank God I don't bet, that they would have rolled the Bulls last night because that's just what it felt like. Okay, we got our wake-up call, we escaped, let's hit the punch. And the Bulls came and punched them last night, and they just didn't really have a great punch back. I don't like the way they look so far.
Well, in game 1, Khris Middleton had 7 turnovers and 11 points in this series, I believe. And then game 2, we saw a little bit more from him before he left the game. When I think back to the finals last year, obviously we all remember what Giannis Antetokounmpo did in game 6. But Khris Middleton, he had a game where he had 40 points in the finals and essentially won them.
He had one
game.
Crazy fourth quarter after another in that championship
And
run.
so to me, it's like you can't overlook just because Giannis Antetokounmpo. I think the difference, what you're saying is Devin Booker is the best player on the Suns versus Giannis is the best player on the Bucks, and Giannis is still out there. But you can't overlook what Khris Middleton does for this team, Chiney.
But, I think it all comes down to timing because right now we're talking about the first round of the playoffs, right? And so, the Bucks can probably still get their ish together and realize that, hey, we still have Giannis. Giannis is capable, I know what is going on. Giannis is still capable of dropping 40 if necessary, 50 if necessary to get us playoff wins. We can still weather the storm. With Devin Booker, it's a little bit more of a puzzle for them to beat the Pelicans, who, mind you, the Pelicans are playing great basketball. And like you said, Perk, on the floor, sort of how DeMar felt like he was the best player towards the end during that final stretch. It seems like Brandon Ingram sort of walked around like I'm the best player, realizing that, hey, I have, the ability to get jiggy now. I don't even know what these words coming out of my mouth.
Well, I actually picked this Bulls and Bucks series to go 6, and now I think it's going 7. But with Khris Middleton being out, here's the opportunity for Giannis Antetokounmpo to show us, 1, that he's the best player in the world, 2, that he's the most dominant player in the world. And I'm always go back to this, right? Who's going to be the best player in this series? Who is the best player in this series? No disrespect to LaVine or DeRozan, but it's Giannis. And so now it's time for Giannis to take his game to another level in the absence of Khris Middleton and show the world why he's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, listening to him last night, he knows that. He said Khris Middleton doesn't come out of games unless he's really hurting. That's the point that he said that he knew that something was up was when Khris left, because Khris doesn't do that.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.